Okay, welcome back and good morning if you're just joining us. The company in focus is CanFin Homes, where the company has told the market that they've detected a fraud worth about 38 crores or so committed by a few people in its Ambala branch. We have Mr. Suresh Srinivasan Iyer, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer at CanFin Homes now joining us. Mr. Iyer, I hope you have a better line. Thank you for holding. Appreciate your time. First up, sir, could you tell us, because this is a large amount we are talking about. Could you tell us how this was happened, why this was not detected earlier? And this is worrying, especially because this is not the first time that this is happening. Go on, sir.
Yes. So basically, we have a sweep-in, sweep-out account where all the funds are pooled in, collections as well as all the disbursements are also going out from there. So in the last couple of months, we've had actually implemented a lot of improvements in the system as post my joining, and one of them was that we wanted to have a CMS and a centralized disbursement facility to draw the check signing powers from the branches. And here in this branch, we have a check signing power which was misused by the branches. So precisely the whole point we were trying to improve in the system is what got immediately caught. The normal quantum of funds, about 20, 25, 30 crores is the disbursement that gets done every day, plus the pooling that happens. So there was an overall 50, 60 crore which was always lying in this sweep-in, sweep-out account, because of which this amount did not get detected. And the moment we start slicing and dicing this so that we can, move into this centralized disbursement and facility, that's how this got caught. And we have carried out this exercise for all the branches and across the board, and this is isolated to this one particular branch where this has happened.
So, Mr. Iyer,
hello?
Yeah, Mr. Iyer, so what happens now? I believe, of course, you filed the necessary sort of inputs with the agencies, including an FIR. But what happens and what's the immediate impact? I mean, there is a minor, not too much, but I think a minor impact at the PAT level that will have to be taken. How will this be taken in terms of an extraordinary charge?
Okay. For it, will be given a handful this particular quarter that is due. And we have a quarterly, profit, the first quarter profit of about 180. Second quarter, we may have to take a hit, and this might come down by about 35, this exact amount that is there. So this is the point. And in fact, your earlier question also, the last year, but that was on the asset side, but whereas this doesn't affect the assets because this is a pure misappropriation through the misuse of signing power. So this doesn't affect on the asset side anything because there are no loans where this thing has happened.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Iyer. Will this require a forensic audit to plug these loopholes? And, the market as well will be wondering, why is this happening again and again? What are the measures you all are taking now to ensure that this doesn't happen? Quantum could be relatively small in comparison to the book. But the problem is it's happened yet again.
Well, actually, the process improvement is what is leading to these small things coming out because, post the was that after on the asset side, we had completed this exercise last year where Canara Bank had extensively done the audit of all the assets because there was one branch in Rajasthan where last year it was detected. So on the asset side, in terms of the process and everything, it was already completed. Now, for other process improvements, we have been working on it in the last few months. A lot of activities have happened, and one of them was this centralization of disbursement and CMS, which we were about to implement, and that is where these process improvements only have actually resulted in these small issues coming out in the open. And since this was an amount which we immediately detected, we have reported it.
So will it require forensic audit though?
We have actually carried out, and now it is with the police. We have already filed a FIR. In fact, yesterday we understand that the person has been, arrested also. So the police will carry out this activity, and whatever is required will be done. But internally, at least, we have done the entire reconciliation of all the instruments and all. This is isolated to this one branch, and all that can be provided. So we will cooperate with the agencies wherever if something is required. We will absolutely cooperate.
Mr. Iyer, all the new processes, system improvements, etc., that you put out, will they now prevent any misuse of check signing powers, etc., or any other kind of fraud? Or these new processes will be able to detect any fraud when committed? I mean, which one is it?
No, so basically this centralized disbursement will eliminate check signing at the local powers. So there will be only small payments which will be there. So the whole check signing which was decentralized will be centralized. Plus this will also give us a much better visibility in terms of the daily disbursements, the account-wise billing, so branch-wise and everything, which is precisely what we are planning to do.
Got it.
Okay.
Thank
Got
you
that, Mr. Iyer. I think that's an important clarification as well, that this is a preventive measure, not just detection. Hopefully the processes that they're talking about will prevent such occurrences in the future. Got that, Mr. Iyer. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining in today on this.